أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله أشهد أن محمدا رسول الله.
Now we are going to see the vowel signs. See, in English, if you want to read English, you don't need to have any sign. Whereas in Arabic, there are no separate vowels. Vowels are in the form of signs in Arabic. For example, if you want to read did, you will read it as did. But in Arabic, you have to make use of the symbols. So these symbols are producing the vowel sounds. And if these symbols are absent, there won't be any sound. So let us study these vowel signs collectively, then one by one. See, first symbol. If any letter, whatever we studied before, these 28 letters, they are mostly consonants. These consonants, if they are having these vowel signs above or below, then they produce particular sound. Now this sign, in Arabic it is called Fataha. In Arabic it is called Fataha. It gives a sound of A. If the symbol is found on Kaf, Ka. If the symbol is found on Mim, Ma. If the symbol is found on Noon, Na. So this Fataha produces a sound. Then Kesra. This symbol is actually placed below the letter, below the alphabet. It gives the sound of E, B, T, like that. Islam, E. So this produces E sound. That is, if this sign is placed under Kaf, it will become Ki. If it is placed under Mim, it will become Mi. If it is placed under Noon, it will become Ni. Then this is called Dhamma. This sign is called Dhamma. It is placed above the alphabet. Udu. It gives U sound. U sound. That is, if it is placed on Noon, it will become Nu. If it is placed on Mim, it will become Mu. If it is placed on Ba, it will become Bu. If it is placed on Alif, it will become U. Above three signs produces sounds, whereas this sign, it is called Sukun. It shows the absence of the above vowels. That is, if this symbol is there, then that sound, the letter is left unpronounced, but pronounced like il, like that. For example, if it comes after a, al, if the sound is, if the sukun is placed on mim, it will become If it is placed on kaf, it will become k. If it is placed on if, fa, if. So this sukun is always read with the previous letters with vowel signs. Alhamdu. In Alhamdu, lam has sukun. Then vertical fatha or alif. This actually elongates the fatha. That is lengthening of the sound of fatha. You know the sound of fatha, it is a. If this vertical alif is placed on a letter, it will become a. If it is placed on jim, it will become ja. If it is placed on mim, it will become ma. If it is placed on noon, it will become na. Fataha is na. This vertical alif or ta, vertical fatha is na. That is, elongates the fatha sound, lengthens the fatha sound. And then next, kesra, vertical kesra. This vertical kasra gives a sound of E, B, T like that. That is, if this symbol is found under any letter, it will elongate the letter to one syllable. That is, E is simple kasra, and if this kasra, vertical kasra is there, you have to read it as E. If it is found under ba, it will become B. If it is found under fa, it will become fi. Only kasra is fi, vertical kasra is fi. And this one is inverted dhamma. That is, the dhamma we previously studied, the third line. It is inverted dhamma. The regular dhamma gives the sound of u, whereas the inverted dhamma gives the sound of u, elongated dhamma, inverted dhamma. That is, if this symbol is placed on ba, it will become boo. If it is placed on u, wow, it will become oo. If it is placed on dal, it will become do. If it is simple dhamma, it is u. If it is inverted dhamma, it is oo. Boo. Two. Like that. It is called mad. Mad means you have to elongate it a little. That is 3 times of the vertical alif or vertical kasra or inverse dhamma. You have to read it. Normal syllable is 1, but you have to read it as 5-6 syllables. You have to elongate it. We will see practically how it happens. Ba, ta, like that. If the symbol is there, you have to elongate it. Shadda. This shadda is actually doubling of a letter. So for example, if the shadda is found on lam, you have to read it as al. A is previously there. Il, al. If it is there after a, above noon, an, noon will be doubled. Okay, if it is there after a, above mim with fataha, how will you read it? A. Im, you have to read like that. So this is the Shadda, doubling of a letter. It doubles the letter. Then comes double fatha. This double fatha gives a sound of, actually single fatha means a, double fatha means an. An, ba, ban, ta, tan, like that. So double fatha gives the sound of noon, tanmeen. The same way double kasra gives the sound of in, bin, tin, like that. The same way double dhamma, it is written in a different way as shown in this line. See, both the dhammas are written in an inverse way or simultaneously or side by side or as given in the first above the first circle, but all are same. Mun, like that, it gives the sound. We will see one by one again.